Let me ask you something. Are you eager to transform your life, to leave behind the days of constantly feeling the weight of financial struggle? You've clicked on the right video. Today, we're focusing on the priceless value of honing a skill, a specific talent that others are seeking. If you're fed up with the exhausting, relentless cycle of being broke, you are not alone. Research indicates that as of 2022, approximately 37.9 million people in the US lived in poverty. But rest assured, this is not an unalterable fate. Now you might be thinking, why skill development? Let's take a look at the numbers. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, those with a bachelor's degree earn a median of 67% more than those with only a high school diploma. However, you don't necessarily need a formal degree. Numerous online courses and certifications can teach you marketable skills. These are more than mere numbers. They're evidence of the power that skill development holds to elevate you from the hardships of financial instability. We're not saying it's a walk in the park, but with dedication and persistence, the rewards can be life-changing. If we were in a casino, we could leave it all to luck. But alas, life is not a game of roulette, and our financial situation can't be fixed by a simple roll of the dice. The truth is, relying on luck is as effective as trying to catch a cloud, a futile endeavor. A Stanford University study highlights that while luck does play a role in success, it's usually not the most crucial factor. The primary determinants are hard work, perseverance, and most importantly, acquiring a skill set that the market values. Speaking of value, let's talk about two key areas: cost-cutting and skill acquisition. What if I told you that a 10% reduction in your expenses could potentially increase your savings rate by an impressive 12 to 33%? A study published in the Journal of Marketing Research suggests just that. Small, consistent efforts in managing our expenditures can translate into substantial savings over time. Simultaneously, let's not underestimate the power of learning a new skill. According to a report from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, people who possess specialized skills often earn more than those with general abilities. Hence, investing in skill development isn't just beneficial, it's financially intelligent. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the art of transforming financial struggle into financial success. Continuing on, let's turn our attention to a fundamental aspect of this journey: embracing temporary sacrifices. Striking a balance between addressing family needs and self-education may seem like a tightrope walk, but consider this: a little discomfort today can pave the way for lasting comfort tomorrow. While prioritizing learning, sometimes the indulgence in your favorite latte might have to be sacrificed, or perhaps those high-end sneakers need to wait. This is not about deprivation, it's about smart allocation of resources for the greater good. For inspiration, we need not look further than some of the most successful people in history. Remember Howard Schultz, the man behind Starbucks. Before his grande success, he lived in a low-income housing project, often skipping meals to save money. By the way, did you know that while in university, Schultz worked as a bartender and even sold his blood a couple of times to make ends meet? Talk about a latte sacrifice. His story is a testament to the fact that temporary sacrifices often precede phenomenal success. Rest assured, those daily small-scale savings, when invested in acquiring valuable skills, can brew up a life that's rich in more ways than one. Exploring better job opportunities and diversifying income streams is a proven strategy to increase earnings. According to the Federal Reserve, nearly 36% of adults participated in gig work or side jobs in 2022. This doesn't involve pulling rabbits out of hats. It's about practical options like phone sales, which despite its reputation, pays an average hourly rate of around $16 as per pay scale. If speaking on the phone isn't to your liking, consider driving for services like Uber. According to a 2020 report by Gridwise, the average Uber driver made between $20 to $25 per hour, with surge pricing potentially boosting that figure. That translates into hundreds more in your pocket each month with just a few extra hours of work each week. Temporary gigs like these aren't meant to be your end destination, but a stepping stone towards greater financial stability. Delving deeper into wealth-building strategies, let's consider an old but gold method: flipping goods. This practice, seen throughout history, starts with selling items that aren't originally yours. The benefit? You invest almost zero capital and yet gain the experience of selling. A 2021 report from the National Bureau of Economic Research highlighted how in just 5 years, online marketplace usage grew from 24% to 58%, creating ample opportunities for this type of entrepreneurship. Once you've got a knack for selling, it's time to graduate to the big leagues, buying and flipping more valuable goods. It might sound a tad daunting, but fear not. We're talking about smart, calculated risks. After all, according to a Forbes article, the wealthiest 1% have nearly 50% of their assets invested in businesses and real estate. Remember, it's not about overnight success. It's about building wealth slowly and surely. As you progress, you'll begin to understand the market better, which in turn will enhance your skills in selecting the right products to flip. So start small, learn the ropes, and then take the leap into more significant, potentially lucrative investments. Now we're getting to a critical aspect of the journey, the art of nurturing a positive environment. Now, I'm not talking about placing a few potted plants around your workspace, as refreshing as that might be. This is about carefully selecting who and what influences you. According to a study by social psychologist Dr. David McClellan of Harvard, the people you habitually associate with determine as much as 95% of your success or failure in life. Here's a truth bomb for you. If you're surrounded by naysayers who keep chanting, "You can't do this," chances are you might start to believe them. On the contrary, imagine being in a circle that's constantly echoing, "You can and you will." Makes quite a difference, doesn't it? Now let's consider the professional realm. According to a LinkedIn survey, nearly 85% of all jobs are filled through networking. It's simple math, really. More positive connections equal more opportunities. Here's a pro tip. Aim to connect with people who are where you aspire to be. As they say, success leaves clues. By associating with these individuals, you're more likely to pick up their success habits, mindset, and hopefully some of their luck too. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights and strategies to transform your financial future. Also, be sure to check the description box for some great resources that will further assist you on your journey. Emphasizing volume and hard work is crucial in your financial freedom journey. This isn't about music volume, it's about the frequency of your opportunities. Consider this: applying for 50 jobs in a month significantly increases your odds compared to just one application. This principle is supported by a study in the Quarterly Journal of Economics stating that candidates applying for more jobs receive more interview invitations. So with job applications, volume is key. Personalized messages play a vital role too. Imagine being a hiring manager viewing countless identical applications. A unique, tailored message would certainly stand out. A JobBite survey confirms this, with 74% of recruiters preferring customized applications. Personalization can make your job application more impactful. Hard work, paired with these strategies, sets the foundation for success. Thomas Edison, who tried over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb, exemplifies this notion. His story underscores that persistent hard work combined with volume and personalization in your endeavors can lead to breakthroughs. Successful people often attribute their achievements to numerous job applications, unique outreach, and an unrivaled work ethic. So continue striving, because the breakthrough could be imminent. Remember, the only certain failure is to stop trying. In the next segment, we explore the significance of continuous learning and specific skill set development in achieving financial success. But first, ponder over this trivia question. What was the skill Thomas Edison honed early on that catalyzed his invention's success? The answer will be revealed towards the end of our discussion. The key to unlocking a future free from financial strain lies in the continuous pursuit of learning and deliberate enhancement of skills. We exist in an era marked by incessant innovation, where knowledge not updated is as productive as a stagnant pond, incapable of fostering growth. A study from the National Bureau of Economic Research offers empirical evidence, demonstrating that individuals committed to lifelong learning are 30% more likely to sustain employment and receive a 20% higher income than those ignoring skill improvement. So how do we embed this crucial element of learning within our already bustling schedules? The digital age offers a buffet of solutions, with traditional brick-and-mortar institutions being replaced by an array of online learning platforms such as Coursera and Khan Academy. These platforms house a vast assortment of subjects available either free of charge or at a nominal cost, which can be accessed at your convenience. Moreover, YouTube, the platform you're currently utilizing, is an invaluable resource of educational content. With offerings ranging from programming to graphic design, YouTube provides learning opportunities for diverse interests. A survey by the Pew Research Center validates its efficacy, revealing that over half of YouTube's users harness the platform for educational purposes. But remember, availability of resources is only one part of the equation. The other part, your dedication. As neurologist Daniel Levitin highlights, mastering any field necessitates approximately 10,000 hours of practice. The strategy is to select a skill that is both appealing to you and marketable, and then devote your energy to mastering it. This resolve might very well be your passport to a financially secure future. As we move to the next segment, we'll explore how to turn obstacles into opportunities and how persistence can be your secret weapon. So here's the real deal. Life is going to hurl curveballs at you. When dealing with financial struggle, these challenges might seem insurmountable, like a steep mountain. But remember, the view from the peak is often the most rewarding. What if we learn to see challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities? Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to evolve. Researchers from the University of Chicago found that individuals who view stress and challenges as an avenue for personal growth, rather than as threats, often perform better and exhibit greater well-being. When you embrace this mindset, you're not just overcoming hurdles, you're crafting an inspiring narrative of resilience and persistence that can motivate others in similar circumstances. Let's consider the stories of celebrated figures like Walt Disney and J.K. Rowling. Both faced rejection multiple times. Disney was told he lacked imagination, and Rowling's initial Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishing houses. However, they persisted, believing in their vision, and ultimately their perseverance paid off. The key here is to develop a steely resolve that persists despite setbacks. Your grit could potentially light the path for countless others navigating their way out of financial hardship. So let's not dread challenges, but welcome them, for they are the chisels that shape our success stories. Now, as we tackle challenges and navigate this journey, it's crucial to maintain a long-term perspective. As billionaire Warren Buffett wisely puts it, no matter how great the talent or efforts, some things just take time. Immediate results are enticing, but they are rarely sustainable. According to a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research, individuals who focused on long-term goals were not only more likely to achieve them, but also found the process more satisfying. This ties in perfectly with our emphasis on personal growth and financial improvement. Instead of dwelling on momentary setbacks or the lack of instant progress, let's shift our focus to the big picture. Let's celebrate small wins, the knowledge we acquire, the skills we develop, the resilience we build. All of these contribute to the gradual yet consistent ascent towards financial stability. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's about planting the seeds now and patiently nurturing them, knowing well that the tree of financial independence will bear fruit in due course. The path to financial stability is not a sprint, it's a marathon, one that demands endurance, patience, and resilience. It asks for sacrifices, welcomes challenges, and celebrates every milestone, no matter how small. As we've discussed, this journey involves strategic cost-cutting, acquiring valuable skills, diversifying income streams, and creating a positive environment. Above all, it requires a commitment to learning and a long-term perspective. Remember, every step you take, no matter how minor it seems, brings you closer to your financial goals. Your efforts today are not in vain. They're investments in a future where being broke is a chapter in the past. So be persistent, stay inspired, and keep learning. Thank you for watching, and let's continue this journey together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos. See you in the next video.